Hi and welcome to another video. This one's just going to be a quick one. I've had a few comments and a few people asking me about my Weedkiller train and that they want to see it, and I've always said I'll do a video of it. I've owned this rake now since mid-July, I think, and I've still never been able to run it, so I thought I'd just give you guys a quick update, tell you what's going on, and then hopefully this might give me the kick up the rear so I can actually go away and get it done. So firstly, I've got the 220s. I've got 901 and 904, as you can see in front of you. Both of them are DCC fitted. I've ran both locomotives in, but then I tried to pair them so they could run together with my Gauge Master controller, and that's it then. They've never ran since. I changed them both from their individual numbers to a joint one, and then I've never been able to contact the chips again through the controller. I've tried the original numbers, I've tried resetting them back to default 3. I've tried every number that I can think of that associated with these two chips, and I can just not get them to go. Like I said, tried resetting them, can't get them to go. So as it stands, I've got 2 new chips in them and they're both knackered. So I've not been able to replace them. I've started a new job, so the past month I've been really busy doing that, so I've not had any time to come down here and do any work or make any progress. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to fork out for 2 more chips, which I'm not happy about, and then try again. So another little fault I've found as well. I'll show you. I've took the body off 901. There's the chip. It's a Gauge Master chip. You can put it either in an 8-pin or a 21-pin. It's the Omni chip. They're about £15. They've both got the same chip, Gauge Master chip. But a fault with them is that if I show you, I'll have to spin this one round, so if I quickly spin it round. So obviously the cabs are now at the same end, so the chips sit right in front of the cab. So there's the cab, there's where the chips go, and the chip will go in 904 in there. So they both face the same way, so when you pair them nose to nose they run towards each other. Now, obviously on an 8-pin, you can just take the chip out, spin it round and put it in the other way. But on the 21-pin chip, you can't put it the other way. So, on the old Hornby Select, the old budget controller, you could actually just press, I can't remember what button it was, pressed it and it would reverse the direction. But on this Gauge Master Prodigy Express one, you can't. So now I've got, even if I do get the chips to work, they'll be working against one another and they'll just be pushing into one another. So obviously I'm going to have to try and find someone who's got a better controller than what I've got. One, not to go and ruin the chips again, but as well to change them so they both run in the same direction when they're facing in different directions, if that makes sense. Another thing that I'll have to do as well is I'll have to add some weight to the water wagons, the TTAs. Because if you obviously run a rake of them, they don't weigh anything, and obviously when you push them they won't derail. But when you go and sling 2 big heavy coaches in front, and let's say 904's pushing, all it does is derail these on bends and points. So what I've done is, as if you can see, well, this might not work. Can I get the flash? No, I can't. Do bear with me. You might see there, I've took the NEM pocket couplings out and I've put the little drawbar that you get with the Mark 1 coaches. Obviously it looks a bit nicer. It does help sort of when going around bends, but they just need extra weight, obviously, so then they match up with the coaches and it doesn't derail them. But that's a small little thing that I've got to do. But when I bought this set, I just thought you'd literally throw it on the track and I'd enjoy it, but it's been nothing but problems. But once I've got them sorted, then eventually I can run the 20s with the Weedkiller set and it will look good. So there's a little update for you guys. I'm still here, just been really busy obviously with a new job, but I'll get this rake sorted and then I can do a full video on it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try and upload again really soon. Sorry about the lack of videos, but until next time, see you soon.